Nie wiem, nie słyszycie jak coś, więc...
Good morning.
Hello.
Nie wiem, jak jest ukryta kamera. So
Hide
anyway,
camera?
hidden camera? No, I don't think so.
Hidden camera, exactly.
I mean, if you translate directly, but is it the same? That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, folks watching, welcome to Async API community meeting. I'm sorry to disappoint you that I'm going to be the host today, not Ace. But yeah, Ace had to go to the doctor and asked me to back him up with the meeting. So that's why I'm here. Before we start, as usual, we need to give a few minutes to others that are usually late. In the meantime, if somebody's already watching on one of the social medias, please say hi. And I'm going to paste the link in the general channel. Let me find the agenda. The meeting. Okay, got it. Okay, a link in general channel shared. These live captions are shared. I didn't say shared, but shared. Shared. Thank you. But yeah, I guess it's hard to write a good live caption with all the different accents, especially Polish accent. Hey, I thought we have September holidays.
Yeah, out.
Are over and like there should be a crowd of people in the meeting. But there isn't. So let's wait 1 minute more and let's call it a day.
But as I remember, we have a plan to switch all committee meetings to the, next time, yes? This 4 p.m.?
Like always?
Yeah, always, exactly.
I mean, we always, like, whenever we had situation like this one that people don't show up, we were always saying, yeah, maybe we should switch. But then next time people show up. So
Okay.
So that's why we never switched. Do you like my t-shirt?
Unity, then? Yeah. I remember that cartoons, these cartoons.
Yeah.
Bunny Bugs, yes? It's from, yeah, Bunny Bugs.
Bugs Bunny, a nie Bunny Bugs. Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. Okay.
Yeah, with kids, you refresh your knowledge and experience with Looney Tunes. You should watch it sometimes with your brother's kids, especially Beep Beep.
No, the kids from my brother watch only this from Netflix, the Pyjamersi, Pyjamas or something like that. Yeah, so it's
I
very,
don't
very
even know what.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is. Okay, 6 past, so I guess I'm gonna start. So I have 2 topics. updates for the community. So first of all, Async API Conference 2022. So I'm gonna share some links. So 2 weeks ago or last week, I started a discussion that we basically have. We had huge issues finding a venue for Async API Conference, and because it's pretty late already, I opened a discussion that I propose that we will actually switch to online only this year. And luckily, this proposal got supported by the community. I'm going to share a link to this discussion, which basically means we still do the conference this year, but we do it online only. And we also immediately started discussion with Linux Foundation to get their support on finding a venue for around May, June next year to have it in person, to have like really a lot of months to research the location. If you're interested, like why we had a problem with finding the venue, after like these discussions that we had, and also additional discussion I had with team from Linux Foundation that was helping us to find the venue, we agreed that the biggest issue was that we first asked you, the community, on what dates you prefer to have the event. And this decision limited us in finding a actually proper venue in given dates. So we basically learned that we first need to actually find the venue, get some options from them, what dates they are available for us, and then we can actually start asking if what dates are better for you, if we actually can choose any different dates. So yeah, lesson learned. This year online. Alejandra already started, so Alejandra was in the whole conference setup. She was responsible for doing the voting process with the community and setting up a schedule. So the voting ended. The draft of the schedule is already published in GitHub discussions. Now Alejandra is out for holidays, so I contacted, sent an email or Slack message to all the presenters yesterday to confirm if they're still up to the conference, if it's online only, and especially having a follow-up question with those that are scheduled for Saturday, because the community votes were majority of community votes opted in for the event that starts on Thursday and ends on Saturday. I guess that because for online, many people don't see a problem joining on Saturday and watching the event on Saturday instead of doing it during office hours at work. So I'm waiting for all the confirmations. Hopefully I'm gonna receive them ASAP. I already received few. And once we have it, this week, we're gonna ask Linux Foundation to put official schedule that we can embed on our website. So that's how it looks like for now. So the dates are the same as they were: 3rd, 4th, and 5th of November, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, online. And that's it. If you have more questions, you want to still participate in the organization of the event, next public meeting about Async API conference organization is this Thursday, 4 p.m. Actually 16 UTC. That's it. If it comes to the conference, Maciej, any questions? Okay, so next topic, use cases. So I'm gonna send you another link to another discussion that I started, I think December last year. Because like, one of the big pain points we have here at Async API is that we, like Async API is in majority used internally with internal APIs at companies, because one of the big use cases is to use it with Kafka, and Kafka is usually used internally, like if not always. So because of this, we're suffering from lack of real life examples. And so some time ago, I started a discussion like how we can improve that, how we could start collecting these use cases, and how we could do it as a group and not just one person that is doing it. So I opened a proposal. It's still draft, it's early phase, but I based it on a real use case actually. So I managed to get a green light from one of the companies that presented at Async API conference last year, that they would like to actually be, they'd love to be the first ones that publicly under their name describe first official case study on Async API. So I opened a PR with a proposal how we could structure this information, how we could gather this case studies, what kind of questions we would have in the template, where if one of the community members would talk to someone to collect the information. So if you want to jump in earlier into the PR, leave suggestions, then please just join this PR that I've sent in the live chat on YouTube. All the links, of course, will be in the meeting notes from this meeting. Maciej, any questions? Have you seen it already before?
Do you mean the PR or what?
Yeah, PR.
No, I see it. Oh, yeah.
Do you
I will
like
make
that
the
I
review,
suggest
don't
YAML?
worry. Yeah, only the YAML. Oh my god.
Yes. For those that love YAML, I suggest that we collect case studies as YAML files. But it's not just because we're sick. It's because it makes it easy to access the structured data.
Yeah.
My shaving machine just came over. So, hello.
So, what?
No questions? No more questions? Do you have some
No.
questions? Like, Maciej, do you need to, like, would you like to ask, like, how to do something in, I don't know, whatever?
Where? What? Did you see the new Lord of the Rings from Amazon?
No, I don't have Amazon Prime subscription.
But you know that you have the torrents. Okay.
I pretend that I understood that you said parents. And
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
my parents, they don't have subscription. No, I'm Netflix, Disney Plus user.
No, okay.
And there's already so much content that I could not watch Amazon Prime. I regret. I'd love to watch it, but yeah. But there's this other series, right, on Amazon Prime about the superheroes, which is also
The Boys?
that I've heard it's also pretty good. But no. Recently, I convinced my wife that and my kids that we will watch the entire Star Wars series from the beginning. So yeah, let's first handle Star Wars, and then I will watch with them all the Lord of the Rings.
Other things.
But let's see. There's a lot of killing, right? So my 8-year-old probably can't watch Lord of the Rings.
Were in Star Wars?
No, in Lord of the Rings, the new ones. Because the old ones, the killing is, I mean, orcs are being killed, but they're not humans.
Yeah. But no, at the moment in this two first episodes, no, only one troll, and that's it. So yeah.
Killing trolls.
No, only one troll and one orc. Yeah.
Oh, Sergio confirmed in the chat that it's the boys. Oh yeah, you forgot to say spoiler alert.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Actually, you should say sorry. You're throwing spoilers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, come on. I think that live captions is the best way to practice your accent. Like you can clearly see if you're pronouncing stuff correct or not. There was no dot in my sentence, but yeah, anyway. I guess we are done, right? Sergio, anything from you? Any questions? Sorry here. I said Sergio, not sorry here. Okay. Thank you, folks, and see you in 2 weeks. Like, I mean, it's gonna be Ace, but maybe I'll join as a guest. But yeah, next community meeting in 2 weeks for actually 16 UTC. Arrivederci.